Hello, Westmec. This is Miss Rayner. I am the testing coordinator here, and I want to go over your planned score report with you. You have your score report given to you by your homeroom teacher if you took the plan test in October. You also are receiving a booklet called Using Your Plan Results. This booklet gives you more information about your score report. I want to pinpoint 5 very important things on your score report. The very first important part of your score report are the scores themselves. You have an English score, a math score, a reading score, and a science score. These are called scale scores, and they are between 1 and 32. 1 is the lowest you could have received, and 32 is the highest you could have received. You also have a composite score. The composite score is an average of the English, the math, the reading, and the science put together. Think of your composite score like a GPA. Your GPA in school tells how well you're doing across all of your classes, while your composite score shows how well you did across all of the areas of the plan test. The second important thing I want to point your attention to is the college readiness box. The college readiness box has benchmark scores. Students scoring at or above these benchmark scores and taking college prep courses throughout high school will likely be ready for their first year of college courses. The benchmark for English, which means this is the point you should be at, is 15. For math, it is 19. For reading is 17. And for science is 21. If you are at or above the benchmark, then you are doing a great job and you need to keep up the hard work. However, if you are below the benchmark, that means you have some work to do. And this is a really great chart because it lets you know exactly which area is your weakest area, and that's the area that you need to step up a little bit. The third important thing I want to show you on your score report are 2 boxes actually, your estimated ACT composite score range and the admission standards. These boxes go together. The ACT is the test that you take in 11th grade. The plan that you took this year prepares you for that. So the plan said, well, if you're going to take the ACT next year, this is what your score range would possibly be. On this sample report, you see the range is from 19 to 23. Well, as a student, I'm going to take that range and I'm going to say, well, if I'm getting 19 to 23, then it looks like I'm able to go to a traditional school because their typical scores they accept are from 18 to 24. But let's say I want to go to a school that's highly selective, meaning they take the cream of the crop and I need high scores to get in. Well, I already know that my scores are not going to get me there because they are not even in the range that's necessary. So this is really important to let you know where you need to get to and what you need to prepare for 11th grade. That ACT test is very important in 11th grade because many colleges and universities use that as an entrance exam, meaning when you put that on your paperwork, it's really a good key to help you get into their doors and go to their schools. The fourth thing I want to point your attention to is the World of Work map. Take a look at your World of Work map. You're going to see some similarities and differences between career areas. They really base this map on 4 key things: people, data, things, and ideas. And you see that these things overlap in a lot of areas. Well, according to this one, this student would really enjoy these types of activities. And because this student enjoys these types of activities, these are the careers that this student might actually enjoy having. So you see that the plan score report really marks for you areas of interest. If you are interested in finding more about these jobs, you can go to this website here. It is www.planstudent.org and get more information about those jobs. The 5th important thing on your score report is your list of skills. Your homeroom teacher is going to give you your test booklet back so that you can review the questions and your answers. If you got a plus, then your answer was correct. If you have an O, then you put no response. And if you have a star, you mark more than one answer. If you put an incorrect answer, it gives you that answer for you. Take some time to look through this, see exactly which questions you got right and wrong. You can see that for English, this person correctly answered 30 out of 50 questions. For math, 22 out of 40, so on and so forth. But not only does the score report tell you what you got right or wrong, but it gives you some ideas on how to improve your skills. So let's say that I'm a student and I'm planning to be a math major. Well, in order to get there, I know that I have to do some work because I have to step it up in this area of math. And to improve my skills, this score report tells me all kinds of things that I can do to be a more successful student. So there you have it in a nutshell. Those are 5 very important parts of your planned score report: your actual scores, your estimated ACT composite score range, your college readiness benchmarks, your world of work map and career area list, and your list of skills and ways to improve. Please make sure that you get that booklet from your homeroom teacher on how to read your score report for more in-depth information. Please share your scores with your parents and start having talks with your teachers and your counselors about how to be more successful in your classes. We want all of you to be able to consider college as an option, and taking the plan and having this score report is just one step on the road to getting there. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Have a great day, Hawks.